Hey guys, we made it to Thursday. I'm Reika Mutteraj live in the KHOU 11 newsroom. It is 2:35. We're talking about the stories you guys are clicking on today. Let's get to it. The number one clicker. Big apologies from the Astros at spring training in West Palm Beach, Florida. Players Alex Bregman and Jose Altuve each offering a brief apology, a brief statement for the sign-stealing scheme, which was investigated and punished by Major League Baseball. Alex Bregman saying, "I have learned from this and I hope to regain the trust of baseball fans." Jose Altuve said, "Our team is determined to move forward, to play with intensity and bring back a championship to Houston in 2020. The players did not take any questions from reporters during the press conference, but owner Jim Crane also offered a statement, answered questions, at first saying the sign-stealing efforts, quote, didn't impact the game. Then later on in this news conference coming back saying it's, quote, difficult to determine if it impacted the World Series games. Dusty Baker, the new team manager, wrapping this up, saying they hope people can forgive the team. The Astros looking ahead to the future. Okay, let's talk about the coronavirus. There are now 15 cases of coronavirus in the U.S. That's according to the CDC. The latest case is among a group of people under quarantine at a military base in San Antonio. Now, the group was initially put under this federal quarantine order because of their recent return to the U.S. from Wuhan, China, on a State Department chartered flight that arrived on February 7th. The patient was identified as having a fever on Tuesday, taken to the hospital, and then tested for the disease, which was confirmed yesterday. CDC officials say the patient was a solo traveler, did not come with any family members among the other quarantined people. The mayor of San Antonio also speaking out about this, reassuring citizens in that area that the risk to the public remains low, since the patient is under close observation and receiving the maximum level of isolation. Okay, single ladies, take a look. Kansas man looking for love, willing to pay $25,000 to the person who delivers. This is Jeff Gebhardt. He's a bachelor. He says he's tired of dating the traditional way and he doesn't like online dating. And, social media does give us access to so many people, but he says that doesn't mean it's any easier to find the perfect person to fall in love with. Jeff is 47 years old. He's an entrepreneur. He actually has a website to show that he is very serious about this proposition. He is looking for love and he's willing to pay the person who sets him up with the love of his life. So if you want to help Gebhardt find love and score that, $25,000 check, here are some rules. The potential match must exclusively date Gebhardt consecutively for a year before any payment is made. That's according to the website. After the year has been completed, Gebhardt will pay 5 payments of $5,000 each to the person that referred the date. The first payment will be paid within 30 days following the last day of the initial dating period, with the remaining 4 payments to be paid each year thereafter on the same date and month of the original payment. If this romantic relationship ends between Gebhardt and the woman you set him up with, he doesn't owe you any money. So there you go. And also, please note that self-nominated women are not eligible for any payment from Gebhardt. All of this very interesting. I can't wait to see how this pans out. All right, let's talk about the weather. I'm sure if you stepped outside, you saw the sun. Addison, is it sticking around?
Oh yeah, definitely so, especially as you go through Valentine's Day coming up for tomorrow. So if you have any plans during the day or at night, you're going to find tranquil weather, clear skies for the most part, as high pressure is taking on over. But despite us dealing with that nice bright blue sky that we are now finally getting a chance to see after several gloomy days, we're still going to be feeling a little bit on the cool side of things, with us still having a chill in the air, especially during those morning hours. But making your way through the weekend, it's for the most part rather nice. Now, Valentine's Day is, of course, tomorrow. We do anticipate lots of sun shining on down. Afternoon high temperatures should be in the low 60s with a light northeasterly breeze coming on in. We did have a much more cloudier view earlier on down towards the coastal areas, like up near Galveston, but now we are seeing some rays of light shine on down through that cloud deck, and it's starting to get a little bit brighter as looking out down towards the coast. Right now, outside our studios, we do have temperatures in the mid-50s with fair skies. We're still dealing with a little bit of a breeze though. Still have those winds coming out of the north at roughly about 10 to 20 miles per hour, and they will continue to do so until high pressure fully takes over as you go through tomorrow's time frame. But certainly compared to how it was this morning, we have had our numbers rise nicely from the 30s and 40s that we did see earlier on. And in fact, we're now starting to see temperatures trending a little bit milder than where they were yesterday at this same time frame. So that's some good news right there. Current temperature in Beaumont, pair of fives right there, 55 degrees. Same thing out there in Hobby. You got 56 in Sugarland and Bush, 55 in Tomball, and low 50s the further north and west you go to places like Huntsville and College Station. Pushing further north and west across northern Texas and in towards the Panhandle, we have 40s and 30s. So there is a colder air mass that lies up that way. Thankfully, it's going to stay over there as our temperatures, for the most part, going through the next several days, should gradually be on the rise. High pressure sitting just east of Amarillo. We do have that light northerly breeze coming all the way down across southern portions of Texas at speeds of roughly about 10 to 20 miles per hour. It's behind this front right here that we do see a much more colder air mass in place. In fact, temperatures up across the northern plains earlier this morning were quite frosty. Many locations were down sub-zero, and that chilly air will stay over there as that air pressure system eventually makes its way to the east. So thankfully, we're going to be dodging that brunt of cold air. But coming up for tomorrow, as the winds continue to become much more relaxed, our skies clearing out, we'll have a chill in the morning for tomorrow morning's commute. Allergy index does show we have some high tree concerns for cedar and oak, low concerns up across the grasses and mold category. The future track we go. High pressure continues to be around for today and tomorrow, giving us nice blue skies, and eventually those winds will subside. Then, as you make your way towards Saturday, here comes the weekend, and now we're having more of an onshore flow coming in across the Houston area. What's that going to do? It's going to increase the moisture content, which we're going to be seeing a little more cloud cover come our way as well. Those clouds will eventually want to yield some scattered showers. The chance right now is roughly between 10 to 20%. So not too much of a big concern, but you may be seeing a few raindrops come across your windshield during the afternoon hours on Sunday. Monday, though, much more higher rain chance, a little more widespread across southeastern Texas. And then we're going to watch a cold front drop on down Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. This one has a chance for bringing around scattered showers, maybe a quick and heavy downpour. But in its wake, typically, we have high pressure coming on in, clearing out the skies. That won't quite be the case this time around, as we're going to have the tail end of this cold front stall offshore, and we'll have an area of low pressure form up to the west. That's going to allow for a chance for seeing several days of cloud cover, scattered showers maybe come our way as you go for Thursday and into Friday's time frame. European model wants to add maybe an inch or so in Harris County right here, downtown Houston, maybe picking up across Huntsville, close to 2 inches of rain. And the further south and east you go, less rain will be coming your way. For tonight, no rain at all. Clear skies with a chill in the air, 37 degrees with a light north-northeasterly breeze. And throughout your 7-day forecast, we're going to keep the temperatures gradually on the rise. Mid to upper 60s for Saturday into low 70s on Sunday. President's Day, not bad, 75 degrees with 20% chance of seeing scattered showers. And then as you go forward from Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, temperatures starting to go downhill. In fact, it's going to be quite chilly out there for Thursday's time frame. Both the lows and the highs not likely to make it out of the 40s. We'll have more information coming on up on the 411.